Damn, y'all tuning in on TikTok heavy right now. I see y'all coming in over on the tube side of the game, the Twitter side of the game. Hold on, you know what? Hold on. We gonna play this from the fucking beginning. Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about SomaliGate. God damn. And also, man, see y'all keep harassing our black Amazon drivers. They giving y'all a package of ass whoopings. Talk to them folks out there that keep harassing all black brothers and sisters doing their job being Amazon drivers. But before we get into that, though, yeah, about to have this shit cranked up. Last show of the year. I know I sound like everybody goddamn else. But it sounds good, though, don't it? Last show of the goddamn year. Man, y'all been tuning in more, too. God damn. From the fan side to even the hating ass side. Oh, damn, your stank ass comments. You know what? I usually read y'all comments on Friday, but damn it, I feel generous of showing y'all stupidity, and I'm gonna read some of y'all comments today. But damn it, more air horns from my fan side of the audience. Yeah, we stepping into a new year. On a great note, you feel me? All right, y'all come on in. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna talk about SomaliGate in Minnesota? I mean, Eon Omar already told us. She like, I'm doing it for Somalia. It's like, we should have known then, damn. You feel me? But I always question, how the flying F did they get this funding, right, y'all? You know what I mean? With no kids in the motherfucker. For that many years. It was 2 years, y'all. 2 years. Us black Americans, man, when we have lineage-based shit, man, don't get no goddamn funding. God damn. I want the answers to that. Okay? But before we get into it though, I gotta talk to the fan sector of the audience. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, you feel me? Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. All right. Also, my mods and producers, y'all know who y'all is. And everybody else that's gonna be on the fan side of the game, no matter if you watch it from TikTok, from the tube, from Twitter, y'all should be doing this loudly and proudly, goddammit, while I was saying this, okay? Goddamn, let me turn it up a little bit. Well, you know what? More air horn. Yeah. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Some of y'all new, some of y'all older. You feel me? Rocking with me this 2025. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Other side of the audience, I get to your stink asses later with your hating asses. Anyway, let's hop right into it. We about to get into hold on, y'all. Hold on now. Y'all know I got my damn sound effects and stuff. So, you know, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Cause I gotta play the effects. And bear with me, because it's just I'm a one-man producing show. So where the hell is it at? Damn! Scamming billions. I told y'all the Somalians is like the Michael Jordan of scamming. They knocked the Nigerians straight off that top spot. Not only that, they scammed. They had a daycare called Learning Center. Minus the end. Why did they minus the end of the Learning Center? Is they trying to tell us Black Americans something? They don't even want the end and learn. They're like, no way we having niggas any type of association at all. Take the end off. So it then became the layering center. They was layering for scammers. Okay. God damn. Oh. Gotta throw in Tim Waltz in there too. He is complacent. He probably got a couple kickbacks, allegedly. But anyway, we're gonna hop into it. All right. Let me turn my music back up. All right. Anyway, where are we at with it? It's so many stories. God damn. You feel me? I mean, I'm talking about the Somalians can't spell shit. I can't spell Minnesota. I spelled it Minnesota. But Perplexity knew what the hell I meant. Anyway, it says Minnesota has seen several large fraud investigations in recent years in which many but not all defendants are Somalia or Somali American, mainly tied to the vid era, COVID to be exact, social service programs, and child nutrition funding. All right? You know what? Let's just read some headlines, all right? State officials, a daycare manager, pushed back on viral video fraud allegations in Minnesota. So there's been some pushback, y'all. And we're going to read that after we read this first. All right? Children in headscarves seen being brought into notorious Minneapolis daycare hit by fraud allegations as local claims misspelled sign was just a printing error. You know what? We're going to read this one first, okay? Because that seemed like, these two right here seem like the pushback. All right? Oh, and before we do that, and I will have to do a goddamn moment of silence. Man, our good black brother, man, Isaiah Whitlock Jr., man, passed away, y'all. Man, R.I.P. this brother, man. Y'all, some of y'all might know him from, some Spike Lee projects. Some of y'all might know him from The Wire. You know, Mr. You know? Yeah. R.I.P. this brother, man. God damn. Isaiah Whitlock Jr., man. All right. Now let's get... I know I keep telling y'all let's get into it, but we really about to get into it right now, okay? Goddamn. Hold your goddamn horses. All right? Shit. Where y'all got to go to work? Most of you motherfuckers ain't working today. It's New Year's Eve. And if you is working, you doing a half-ass job of it anyway. Shit. My bad, I'm so used to shooting at night now, you feel me? The night shit just, you know what? How a viral video prompted investigations into alleged fraud at daycare centers in Minnesota. Damn. As Homeland Security agents were in Minnesota conducting what DHS Security Kristi Noem called a massive investigation on child care and other rampant fraud on Monday, many of their targets came not from tips from the FBI, but from a video posted on a social media over the weekend. So this how, this kind of makes sense though, right? Because a lot of crime don't get solved by the, FBI, the freaking local police. Most crime gets solved by a social media post. Y'all think the cops and shit ain't watching shit too? They just sitting there like scrolling. Oh, we got something here. Damn. Made our job a lot easier. We can't catch criminals for shit. We gotta rely on social media. God damn. Some might say, and I'll just say allegedly, that some of these people are in on it though. That's why the crime don't get solved. Because once the crime gets solved, the money might dry up. Allegedly. Anyway, the video posted by conservative YouTuber Nick Shirley And Nick Shirley sound like a snitch ass name. If you got somebody investigating you named Nick Shirley, it's over. It's over. We're about to find. I don't know who got more of a snitch name, him or Inspector Gadget. Anyway, alleged nearly a dozen daycare centers in Minnesota that are receiving public funds are not actually providing any service. As of Monday, the video had been viewed more than 1 million times. God damn. According to YouTube's metrics, it was seen by tens of millions more on X. Wow. While we have questions about some of the methods used in the video, we do take the concerns that the video raises about fraud very seriously. Delineation is so key. Damn. See, this is why we delineate, man. Now, like you see Ian Omar trying to do, they can't use that black shit. Because they were saying they weren't black and they were Somalian for the past, we in 2025, they got over 60s, 70s, carry over to one, past 30 fucking years, 30 plus. Yeah. Ian Omar, look what they doing to us black folks. Right? Us black folks. Last year it was, I only do stuff for my Somalian people. We Somalians in America. Ah. Well, gotta take this Somalian L, y'all. All right, while we had a question about some of the methods, blah, 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 we read that crap, said Minnesota Department of Children, Youth, and Families Commissioner Tiki Brown. In addition to DHS investigations, state officials also visited some of the sites on Monday. They told CBS News 2 of the centers featured in the video already shut down earlier this year. Although one of those centers informed the state late Monday that it plans to remain open. CBS News conducted its own analysis of nearly a dozen daycare centers mentioned by Shirley. All but 2 have active licenses, according to the state records. Hey, y'all remember, and also shout out to Dwan B, because I think he talked about this story too. But I also talked about the shit that happened in Long Beach, right? Where they was again, my Black American brothers and sisters licenses to be vendors out in them streets. But then it showed that it was hella like Asian and Hispanic vendors. Come to find out they don't have fucking licenses, and they've been running their vendors on the streets for hella long. There was a major crackdown on that shit in Long Beach, y'all. Telling y'all. How the hell they be getting licenses and shit? Not only for businesses, but for driving too. God damn. Jesus Christ, man. Can't drive worth a damn. We saw what the one truck driver, the Indian truck driver, we saw what he did. Anyway, in all active locations were visited by state regulators within the last 6 months. One Sweet Angel Childcare Inc. was subject to an unannounced inspection as recently as December 4th. CBS News review also found dozens of citations related to safety, cleanliness, equipment, and staff training, among other violations. But there is no record evidence of fraud. I know I ain't the only one that saw that video, though. Now, what they trying to say, though, is that, oh, it came during, like, non-operational times. We might read in one of these articles. Let's continue with this right here, you feel me? Monday's DHS visits come amid what prosecutors allege is $9 billion. That's why they telling us, hey, we don't need reparations. Hey, we don't need reparations. We be like, hold the fuck up. Hold up, Black America. Yes, we do. They keep trying to be spokesperson for us. Nah, we don't deserve reparations. You know why? Because they scamming the shit. Now go in their pockets. And they send it back to their homeland and shit that they don't live in. But they tell us America's shitty. And that us Black Americans lazy and shit. We don't work hard. Guess we don't work hard at trying to cheat the damn system, I guess. We ain't working hard enough at that, I guess. God damn. Shit. You feel me? Oh, and Tim Waltz. You always got to have a white man behind you. Pause. Hey, that's a Myron Gaines slogan. That's a Myron Gaines slogan. You always got to have a white man behind you. Damn, that's his new tagline. Y'all go tag Myron Gaines with that. You always got to have a white man behind you. That's his slogan. Anyway, COVID-era fraud scandal in Minnesota. Governor Tim Walz and other state officials have disputed that figure and defended their handling of the crisis. See? Hey, man, we ain't going to get off the fact that Tim Walz, man, he might allegedly be tied up into this, y'all. No, a lot of us, we getting on the Somalians, but, hey, got to get on Bird, too. They had allegedly Tim Walz and Ilhan Omar had a backdoor deal. Yeah. And the rest of them were just in on the what you call it? The heist. The scam. There are 14 specific Medicaid-funded programs in Minnesota currently under federal investigation, although childcare isn't one of them. Earlier this month, CBS News detailed how a group of convicted fraudsters allegedly spent some of the millions of taxpayer dollars stolen by people associated with a nonprofit called Feeding Our Future, which has meant to help feed vulnerable children during the pandemic. Y'all know these idiots. You feel me? And I'm like, look, I ain't for scamming, but damn it, you gonna fucking scam. I mean, you would think, but some people don't got common sense. I'm like, if you got common sense, why would you say I'm about to feed 8,000 motherfucking kids and there's only 6,000 people within that county? I don't understand. It's common sense. It's numbers. They don't add up. But at the same time, I'm like, they was getting away with this shit for years. So is everybody stuck on stupid? You feel me? Or did people know, right? Right? People knew. Allegedly probably got some handouts. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, if the milk is spoiled, you feel me? Just because you pour the fucking milk and make cupcakes with it, the cupcakes gonna be spoiled. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Spoiled. Okay? Investigators say fraudulent payout to the Feeding Our Future program alone were estimated at a whopping $250 million, making it the nation's costliest COVID-era aid scam. Where are you Sambo PPP loan ass niggas at? Y'all the main one. Man, Black American, man. We do the pay loans. We did all that, them YNs. Goddamn them YNs. The hell? No, you mean the YSs, the young Somalians, man. They out here. Shit. Alongside, allegedly, with a white man. Tim Walz. Walz, a Democrat, previously agreed with an estimate from First Assistant U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson that fraud across all programs, including the Feeding Our Future scheme, which is not a DHS-administered program, could total $1 billion. Speaking of money and $1 billion, F that, it is time for me to put my damn Cash App and my Venmo in the chat and pin it to the damn top. There we go. You got damn right. You got damn right. There y'all go. Also, stage is open. If y'all want to come up on stage, there's your chance. Let me do this real quick. Yep. We talk about all these billions and shit. I'm about to put that, pin that to the top. There we go. Cash App. Y'all feeling generous? You feel me? Nice little donation. Now, where we at? We about to do we want to read the rest of this? Nah. Let's read Nah, we ain't gonna read the Daily Mail. Let's read this one from Fox, all right? And this is by Greg Weiner. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all who wrote this one. The CBS News one I just read was written by Jonah Kaplan, okay? Now we over here about to read one off Fox. This is by Greg Weiner, or Weiner, however the hell you say his name. State officials and daycare manager push back on viral video fraud allegations in Minnesota. So there's some pushback, y'all. Let's read this, y'all. All right. Minnesota officials and the daycare manager denied fraud allegations Monday after a viral video questioned state-funded child care centers, with both sides disputing claims that the facility was closed or improperly collecting taxpayer money. The allegations stem from a viral video posted by independent journalist Nick Shirley, showing visits of several Minnesota daycare facilities, including Quality Learning Center in Minneapolis. They forgot the end. Learn, which appeared inactive during the visit, despite receiving state child care assistance funds. At a news conference Monday, Minnesota Department of Children, Youth and Families Commissioner Tiki Brown said, okay, goddamn, it's like what we already read. Okay. Well, we questioned about some of the methods, but okay, we read that. All right. Once, blah, blah, blah. I'm speed reading now, y'all. She added, inspector found children present during these. Okay, hold on. Brown said each facility mentioned in the video has been visited at least once in the past 6 months as part of the state's licensing process, with annual inspections conducted without advance notice to assist normal operations. She added that inspectors found children present during those visits and that none of the prior reviews uncovered fraud. I mean, this could be true. Or also the inspector could have been getting paid. Allegedly. Brown also acknowledged questions about the timing of the video visits, noting that regulators are seeking clarity on whether footage was recorded during operating hours or on days when centers were scheduled to be open. Hey, y'all know how y'all could have deaded all of this, right? Y'all should just had like a Somalian person that spoke fucking English. This would have deaded all of this. They'd have been like, hey, the hours of operations is this and this. Could have answered every question and debunked all what Nick Shirley had to show and say. But nah, every person they encountered that Somali in there, they're all speaking like Arabic or some shit. They're like, it's like, I'm like, man, it don't look good. It don't look good. It's already an organization, a Somalian organization that scammed hella fucking money. And now we're seeing another organization, right? Right now, it's foggy right now, but it ain't looking good for the Somalian daycare organizations. I'm just saying. I know they trying to debunk it afterwards, but hey, man, the shit out there already, y'all. The shit out there already, y'all. Meanwhile, the manager of Quality Learning Center forcefully rejected the allegation, saying the video misrepresented the facility. Nah, man, no. You know what? I ain't having that. Y'all had millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? And y'all had a rinky-dink sign that said Quality Learning Center. Y'all don't even spell learning right. All that fucking money, y'all couldn't go back and get a better ass sign. Nah, man. This feels very I don't lie. This feels very Pan-Africanist. Man. God damn. Cutting corners, being fucking cheap. How you gonna be cheap scamming? They scamming and they cheap. That shit crazy. Now that is insane. Damn, don't you want yourself to look as legitimate as possible if you fucking scamming? God damn. Whew. All right. Where are we at? We right here. Saying the video misrepresented the facility by filming outside post. Okay, Blasey 90. All right. There who is this? Okay, is this Tiki Brown? This Tiki Brown right here, y'all. All right. This Tiki Brown right here. There's no fraud going on whatsoever, said Ibrahim Ali, the center's manager. Kids come to us, clients come to us, their parents come to us. They're here daily. They leave on time. They come on time. There's no fraud going on whatsoever. Why not fucking answer like, what kind of answer is this? What is this? What kind of answer? That is a poo answer. Nah. Your answer would have been much better if you been like included like, yo, he came during the time that our office of operations don't open. And the reason why we had black out the windows because you got creepy motherfuckers. We don't want them to see in here. Damn. See, that's why y'all should have hired a black American. You know what? Nah, don't hire us. We don't want to be a part of this shit. This shit is diabolical right here. God damn. This is like a scamming a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scam. That's a scheme is like a scam, kind of. Y'all know what the hell I meant. God damn. All right. Ali said the center operates Monday through Thursday from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Severing primarily after-school children has remained open for more than 8 years without interruption. He also disputed claims made during the state briefing that the center had closed due to space concerns, calling that assertion false. Okay? I think this is the bro right here. This Tweety bird head bro right here, all right? You feel me? Cranium is cranium it. You got the... This nigga he knows the future, the past, and if there's like goddamn multiverse, this nigga knows it. But he didn't know that he was gonna get hit with scamming allegations. Damn, how do y'all have all that head, right? And y'all can't think of this shit. God damn, this all right. I'm supposed to be a professional news anchor. Man, F all that professionalism. God damn. You know what? In 2026 and starting in 2025, I'm talking to y'all like y'all in my fucking living room. All right? I'm the news anchor in your fucking living room. Hey, that's catchy. Y'all better not fucking take that, okay? Y'all better. I'm the news anchor in your living room. That's what I'm gonna start saying. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Y'all better not take that. Okay. Now, do we want to read the rest of this? La-di-da-di, da-di-da-di-da. Only name fraud in the same sentence. All he said doesn't really hurt us. The last couple of hey, blah, blah, blah. Should we look at this video? I gotta bring it over to the other side. Yeah, let's do that. We'll look at this video. All right. Hold on. Let me pull it up over here, y'all. Okay. And shout out to everybody watching on TikTok, watching on the tube, watching on Twitter. If you're watching on TikTok, you want to see the visuals, go to Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. I do appreciate the likes and the gifts. All right. If you're watching on the tube, hit your bro with a like. Hell, reshare. You know what I mean? Hell, if you're watching on the phone view, hit your bro with some gifts. All right. Cash App. All that shit. Yep. I'm saying the same thing that the rest of the successful YouTubers say, man. They say the same shit, and motherfuckers be cash apping, liking, all that. You could denigrate your chat, and all you gotta say is all of that, and it's like saying like you get in an argument with your girl and you just feed her ass, and everything goes away. I could be shitting on my chat right now, and all I gotta say, hey, hit your bro with a like, a reshare, you feel me? Cash app, you feel me? Hey, I could be like, if you ain't broke, cash app, then I seen it work. I be in other people YouTube's watching it, and I be seeing them. Damn, they shitting on the chat. They said, y'all niggas too broke to cash. He got a cash app. God damn. Man. So I'm just saying, y'all. All right. I ain't even asking for much. Where do I want to go? Yeah, we wanted to play not that video. It was the one with Nick Furley or Shirley.
Here in Minnesota, massive fraud is taking place within the government and the Somali population. Here, this building alone.
Man, that's a bad look, y'all. To misspell it, that's a bad look.
They spelled learning wrong, and they said leering. This daycare alone in 2025 has received $1.9 million from the government.
Damn! Yo, okay. See, this is why I think it's a scam, too. Because, you know, why does the fuck does a daycare need $1.9 million? Are they teaching these kids how to build spaceships? What is going on in that learning center? Okay. Hey, Book of Negro, hey, I appreciate you. She said on TikTok, she says you like my content. I appreciate you, sister. All right. Hell yeah. Actually, you probably can answer this for me. What you think they was doing in that learning center that was scamming or allegedly scamming in Minnesota, right? Scammed for $1.9 million. What were they teaching the kids? Y'all in the chat too on YouTube and stuff like that. Y'all let me know. Also in the comments later on, y'all let me know what were they teaching the kids in the learning center, aka the learning center, to have $1.9 million in a year. They better been, they were. Book of Negro said they were learning scams. You goddamn right. They were learning AI scams, right? They was what is scam? Oh my God, man. God damn, they was learning scams from scratch. They was learning the history of scams. They was like, Hakluk is our great grandfather, and he's the first goddamn person to scam somebody. out of their resources. You like, God damn. Oh my God, man. $1.9 million, man. Y'all better been teaching them kids how to fucking cure goddamn future diseases and shit. Not even the ones now. Better be curing future diseases and shit. Jesus. Let's keep listening, though.
Strange things about these childcare centers is there's no one here right now. It's midday on a weekday. If you're trying to go inside, it's completely closed. The windows are all blacked out. No one's working. Midday. Children should be in here. And this place is licensed for 99 children. And this is the outside. There's no window.
Yeah, damn. They have 9. And let me turn this down so y'all can hear this clearer from Berber. 99 kids to get $1.9 million. That is fucking absurd. That is absurd. Wow, that's a lot of money for one. Each kid is like each kid is like what is the fucking math? Is it 100,000 each kid? Or is it like 200,000? It's 200,000 because it's basically 2 mil. Wow, each kid was 200,000. Yep. Book a Negro, you are right. And we pay for this because it's through our tax dollars. Damn.
No, nothing. And like I said, they literally spelled the word wrong on their sign. This is open and blatant fraud taking place here inside of Minnesota. The government is complicit with this. And this is just one of the hundreds of child daycare centers here inside of Minneapolis being ran by the Somali population. It's sad that it's happening here in Minnesota, and it stinks that it's happening and it's being labeled on the Somali population. However, that's just the facts of what's happening here inside of Minnesota. $1.9 million for this daycare center that can't even spell learning right.
God damn. Man, I'm telling you, man, if you got somebody named Nick Shirley investigating your ass, he about to get to all the nooks and crannies of shit. That's like, I'm telling you, Nick Shirley is the most snitch type of name ever. Shout out to Nick Shirley, man. Exposing what needs to be exposed. Man. All right. I don't really want to read no more of this. We done got the gist of everything. Daryl in the building. What's good, bro? Yeah, man. I'm shooting early today, bro, because it's New Year's Eve. And so around like 5 or 6, me and my lady about to step out, bro. So I had to shoot early, bro. You right. It's like the Umar school, bro. Shout out to Daryl in the building, man. Shout out to Daryl, man. Daryl says, come on, I grew up in a Leering Center. A Leering Center is crazy work. $1.9 million worth of crazy work. God damn. Whew. Anyway, y'all, we about to step into the next topic. All right, let me turn this back up. All right. And we got to talk about, man, the folks out here, y'all. Them folks out here, y'all, that keep harassing our black Amazon drivers, man. God damn, man. Them folks out there, y'all looking for a package of socks, keep harassing our black Amazon drivers, y'all going to receive a package of ass whooping. Expediated. Get a whole, hey, hold on. I got something proposition to y'all. Tell me if y'all think this is a great idea. Yeah, Daryl, about the Amazon driver, yeah, we gonna get into it, bro. We gonna get into it. But before we get into it, right? What do y'all think about a service where you could like buy ass whoopings? Like it's an exclusive Amazon package where you get the package up and send an ass whooping to somebody. That shit be crazy. Delivery job, not do. Hey, is your name Billy? Yeah. Where there's an order from Kamal Johnson that he wants to send you a package. They're like, oh, that package, the package is an ass whooping. Buy out. You like, God damn. Billy on the, how much does ass whooping cost? It was $19.99 plus shipping and handling. You feel me? $1,800 by a hook. Yeah, man. Amazon ass whoopings. Coming to a phone near you soon. But anyway, let's hop right into it. I got a couple of stories I gotta show y'all. We got one right here. And this was, I think, was it this one? It was this one. We'll do this one first. This one happened in January, y'all. And this was like a couple years ago. Black Amazon delivery driver wants accountability after video shows altercation with 2 white women. Just harassing our black sister. Jamia Miller, I talked about this. It was harassing this black sister. She was trying to do her job, deliver packages. Here come Beth Stank Breath and Methdaina coming along looking like the Dudley boys. They out here. Where are you from? Are you supposed to be delivering packages around here? Yeah, it's Amazon. Why are you harassing? We don't like your kinds around here. It's like, God damn. But yeah, I wanted to show this just to give y'all a time frame. Like, this shit been happening for a cool minute, y'all. They keep harassing our black Amazon drivers. And the Amazon warehouse got the nerve just to fire the black Amazon drivers, man. Firing our black brothers and sisters. There's a case where it was a couple cases where the black person showed restraint and they fired their ass. Or, and like this one, right? I don't know if they fired, bro, but I done seen some of our black brothers and sisters give the Amazon ass kicking package and they get fired. So what y'all want them to do? I know what should be done. An anti-black hate crime bill. An anti-black hate crime bill will solve a lot of shit. Because then it has people start thinking like, hold on, man, I don't know if I should do this. You know, this is a black person. Something that used to be 2 years that I get now is motherfucking 200 years. Yeah. I'm with that. All the way, 1,000%. Saw the black person because they black. Instead of it being a misdemeanor slap on the wrist, nah, throw his ass under the jail. His grandkids gonna have to serve jail time. Feel what I'm saying? But before we read this article, right? I'm gonna play a clip for y'all. I got 2 clips for y'all. Okay? Where our black brothers that's doing Amazon driving is getting harassed by them folks. Trying to do their damn job. Let me play this one first from Instagram. All right. And look at the time frame. This is 22 weeks ago. I'm telling y'all, this has been happening for a cool minute yet now. White man blocked Amazon truck and challenged the black driver to get out before throwing the first punch and tackling him. Look at him yelling, bruh, in the meth rage. He didn't get the blowjob from his cousin that he wanted last night. His mama's a bee. Uh-oh. I will not show the violence because I'm not trying to get demonetized. But on that look, now I'm gonna watch the rest of this later. See if that black man put a foot in his ass. But with that first punch, that's assault. And if we had an anti-black hate crime bill, yeah. Make that a federal crime. Black man doing his job. Harassing. Oh, that ain't the only clip I got for y'all. Got another clip. All right. Shout out to the black Tucker Carlson Jr. He says, punch a Nazi. Let's watch this, y'all.
You stopped right when I'm backing out. We hadn't even stopped. We weren't even parked yet.
They harassing a woman, y'all.
We hadn't even been we had hair. No, first you got to take care of it. I don't care. Why are you spinning? Oh my God, you're disrespectful.
When did Milton and dude that looked like he should be an extra from Queens of Kings get so fucking bold? Nah, look at this, y'all. Y'all telling me this ain't Milton and an extra from, there go Milton right there. You feel me? Phoenix and Ferb had his ass, nigga. Then we got where show, there you go. Look at this. That should look blurry as hell.
Oh
look at that.
God, you're disrespectful. This is a fault. Don't say sorry.
Harassing Amazon or black
yes, you did.
or black sisters doing Amazon.
That's fine. Call, sir. No one read. We did call the rest. We hadn't even been playing party yet.
Why he run up like that? Well, he's about to throw hands. Y'all see that at the end? Man. But it'd be funny to watch, man, or when they run up on our brothers, you know, even some of our sisters too, but our brothers be whooping that ass. They be giving them a whole different Jeff Bezos special package. Ass kicking edition. Shit insane, y'all. Even when we be trying to do our job. Them folks out there be on the BS. All right. Let me clip this one out. Clip this one out too. All the tabs I'll be having open be slowing down my computer sometimes, so I gotta clip them out. All right. Let me look at the chat. Spaces in the building. What's good, Spaces? What's cracking, bruh? Appreciate you tuning in. You feel me? I got Daryl cracking up over there. Hell yeah, the grandkids. They surely do. Make sure the grandkids be spending prison time. That's all we need. The anti-hate black hate crime bill. Oh, these cocksuckers who know better. But let me read this article right here. Ari in the building. Thank you for the like. Ari is in the building on TikTok. I appreciate y'all on TikTok watching too. They be finagling my numbers on TikTok. They be like, oh, it's nobody watching. And I see a bunch of likes and comments. TikTok don't mess with me, y'all. At least not yet. They will soon enough. Shout out to everybody watching on TikTok, watching on the tube. Hell, before we get into the article, it's perfect timing. I might as well say it now. You feel me? Y'all already be doing it. But a reminder, don't hurt. Hit your bro. Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all too. What y'all been doing? I know y'all been doing it. But just make sure it says all. Now let's read this real quick. And this off BET. All right, this came out December 17th. A viral video, Amazon driver delivers knockout after cyclist racist assault. I think he spat on the brother. After a white biker hurled racial slurs and spat on bro. If you spit on somebody, that's liable for ass whooping. Y'all ever been spit on before? I've been spit on twice. One by in middle school by this black dude. Boy, I beat the hell out, bro. You feel me? Well, it was cool after that. After I put the foot to his ass, don't spit on me. I slapped his ass with a baseball glove. Then I started putting foot to ass. And everybody, it was in middle school too. People looked at me different after that. They was like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah, you know. And shout out to my old bro Eric back in elementary and stuff like that. Shout out to his pops. Black man, by the way. He was teaching us how to box a little bit. You feel me? Did a little bit of boxing, karate and shit. So they didn't know I had some hands. So I put the foot to his ass and spat on him. And then you know who else spat on me? A fucking a white chick. You know what I did to her? Threw all my beer in her fucking face. Kyle! Protect thyself. After I did that, you should have saw how she was slipping in and slamming through all that goddamn house. It was at a party, too. She was looking like, you know how them cartoons be looking when they slip on a banana peel? That's how she was looking. I dare you spit on me. Yeah, I've been spit on twice. All right? One got that ass whooping. Another one, basically the floor whooped their ass. She was slipping, falling all up. Ow. She busted her shit. I don't play that shit. He got more than he bargained for. He surely did. He got an Amazon ass whooping. Okay, let's read this. An Amazon delivery driver in Ohio is going viral after confronting a cyclist who allegedly spat in his face, which is a bodily fluid, which means that's assault with a deadly weapon. We don't know what that man got. That white man can have all types of VD and all types of diseases and shit, and that spit can land in that brother face and mouth and nose. Now, yeah, that's bio-warfare. Last time I checked, if somebody hit you with bio-warfare, you got the right to protect thyself. All right? And he was hurling racial slurs. At this point, man, these honkies is they just gonna be saying racial slurs. It ain't gonna never go away. All right, racial slurs are here to stay. Bars. Damn. All I'm saying is, hey, if they hit you with a racial slur in a certain location, my black Americans and black people in code, hey, sometimes don't put the hands on them. You might can sue their ass. Oh, hit their pocketbooks. Man, these folks out here, hell, I'd say people in general. People will more likely rather take an ass whooping than an L money-wise. You hit them pocketbooks, man, it feel like an ass whooping. You like, oh, god damn. Oh, pocketbooks. Yeah. But if you out somewhere and it's like not an establishment somewhere or something, and these hunkies and white supremacist lovers and people that uphold that ideology saying the bullshit, man, look, if you want to whoop their ass, be my guest. I'm saying I ain't really got time to whoop the ass no more of somebody yelling racial ass slurs. You feel me? At least not on camera. At least not on camera. We gotta bring back the art of whooping ass not on camera. You feel me? God damn. Oh. Atlanta Black Star shared that in the clip captured from the driver's POV. Let me show y'all the driver's POV and the cyclist POV. There you go. Oh, he like, yeah. It's the white dude, y'all. In 1900, I used to get hurt that you black nigga motherfucker with my ass, you bitch. He kicked his ass, bro. That is hilarious. Oh man. And that's our black brother right there, Amazon driver. All right, put foot the ass. Damn, boy, leaking right here. He got his ass knocked out all the dentures and shit. Bro, looking like Hank Hill Daddy. Y'all know Hank Hill Daddy? Y'all watch King of the Hill? If y'all haven't, y'all do y'all Googles or whatever search engine y'all use and type in Hank Hill Daddy. That's what Berber looked like right here. Probably sound like him too. Shout out to our Ohio brothers and sisters out there, man. Y'all be standing on business. Y'all whoop solo white supremacist asses. Y'all whoop white supremacist asses collectively. Y'all remember when them white supremacists came out them U-Hauls and our black brothers and sisters like, hold the F up. We ain't having that. You saw them white folks at first. You feel me? I talked about this. Yeah. Them white folks is out there. Man, let a damn nigger. Let a nigger come in my face. I'm gonna make nigger juice. Like another one of them Calvin Klein hunkies. Yeah, let one of them niggers come around me. We gonna have nigga flulet. Yeah. Yeah. 5 minutes later, black folks coming down that hill. One white folks, the niggas is coming. They're like, oh shit. Oh, get in the car. Get in the damn U-Haul. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, these black folks is coming. Oh, honky tonk. I thought we was niggas. Oh, now it's all the black folks. Oh, damn. Oh, we scared. I thought you was going to put a foot in our black ass. I guess not. Shout out to my brothers and sisters out in Ohio, man. I see how y'all do. You feel me? But all seriousness, though, hey, there needs to be like a clause or something in the Amazon contract that protects our black Amazon drivers, man. This is happening way too much. It's getting more frequent. I done seen other clips of black Amazon drivers being harassed by them folks. I just didn't play them. Okay? You know what I mean? Oh, dear, I'm cracking you up, bro. I need help. Nah, you know who need help? That white man that got that special delivery package. You're like, God damn, I didn't know you niggas aren't back. He found out. I think who says the shit? I think it's the Black Tucker Carlson on Twitter. He be like, bro, found out it ain't 1865 no more. He surely did. God damn. Gave his ass an ass whooping. Hey, can we trade in our mule? Right? Because y'all owe us, you know, for the 40 acres and the mule and the cash that y'all promised us. We didn't get none of that. So We still want the cash. You feel me? The 40 acres, hell, just give us even more cash for reparations, right? Because then at that point, we could buy the land that we want. Yeah, we know what y'all gonna do. If we just be like, hey, yeah, give us the acres of land and shit, y'all gonna give us the jankiest of janky land ever, where you can't do nothing of it. You can't grow nothing. You can't put a building on there. There's gonna be all types of bullshit regulations and shit. Nah, just give us the cash on top of more cash. And for the mule, can we trade it in for a Amazon ass whooping package? And we get to send it to whichever white supremacists that we want to. Like for Christmas, I get to send a Amazon ass kicking package to, I don't know, maybe a maybe a Nick Fuentes. Even though he a funny ass hunky, man. God damn. But he's still a hunky at the day. I'll send his ass an Amazon ass kicking package. Hell, y'all let me know in the chat. Who would y'all send an Amazon ass kicking package to? Okay. And I wonder if like Jeff Bezos and Amazon, right? If you get like 2 or more ass kicking packages, shipping and handling is free. I'm just wondering. Yo, that'd be nuts. That'd be crazy. But y'all let me know in the chat. Which honky supremacists? They could be black, white, Asian. So it could be anywhere from Diane Yap with her fucked up teeth to Myron Gaines to a Nick Fuentes to a Ben Shapiro. The list goes on. Who would y'all have? Who would y'all send an ass whooping Amazon package to? All right. Daryl says on God, bump Nick Fuentes Martinez. Y'all let me know on TikTok too. Who y'all sending that to? All right. Man, this shit funny, man. All right. I gotta play the slapper of the day. All right. And I'm telling y'all, look, I'm gonna start shooting for longer too, y'all. I know I try to do a 40 to an hour mix, but sometimes we be cooking on here, y'all. And since I'm the news anchor that's in your living room, you feel me? And that's how we gonna be talking shit. We might be talking a lot longer. All right. But with that being said, gotta play the slapper of the day. And yes, it is New Year's Eve. Feeling real festive. You know what I mean? And I gotta play this right here because I actually heard this off of Joe Budden podcast. You feel me? He was playing it off his last podcast, and I was like, man, this shit's slapping right here. All right, hold on, TikTok. God damn, man, there's people in the chat. Why y'all saying I'm inactive? There's people watching. You feel me? Anyway, I gotta play this from the Jacksons. You feel me? The Jackson 5 to be exact. You feel me? From the album Triumph. And this is a slapper right here. This Place Hotel, aka Heartbreak Hotel. Damn. Woo, hold on. Oh, y'all thought I was gonna play a low? Oh, y'all got shit fucked up. Yeah. Let me put it in the chat for y'all so y'all can stream me. And y'all better be gigging out there. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta say this real quick. Daryl says he'll do buy one, get one free. Nick, Myron, then Byron McDonald for the ass-kicking Amazon packages. That's funny. Oh, shit. Even the heartbreak song groovy, you feel me? Y'all better be gigging out there. Oh, ballet and shit. We played a whole song over here. That was This Place Hotel, aka Heartbreak Hotel. A lot of Jacksons off the Triumphant album, expanded version. Slapper right there, y'all. Oh, y'all already know. I got more slappers from the Jackson 5 to be exact. You feel me? I got more slappers from Michael Jackson too. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play him. I'm gonna play him in 2026. Now I'm gonna be demonetized. That's for damn sure. I'm taking a demonetizing hit for y'all to play these slappers, okay? But anyway, put it in the chat. Y'all go check it out. You feel me? Slapper right there. All right. But with that being said, y'all already know we coming into the second half of the show, y'all. And hold on, it's a little warm in here. Let me turn my damn fan on. You feel me? Oh, y'all know that second half of the show, phone lines is open, right? Yeah. Stage is open. Phone lines is open. If y'all want to call in, talk about SomaliGate, you feel me? The number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 if you want to block your number. If you want to come up on stage, the link is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. Hit the link. Come up on stage. Now, if it's your first time on stage, I gotta see your face on the background though. On the backstage, gotta make sure that you ain't on no funny shit. All right. If you want to call in, the number there, it's in the ticker. I'll say it one more time. Star 67, then 619-609-7383. That's if you want to block your number. All right. With that being said, let's get into the second half of the show. Okay. Y'all already know. I got a couple clips for y'all. Do I have any articles I want to get? And this was funny. They're hella funny with this one. Buy one, get one free. Nick, Myron, and Byron Donald for that Amazon ass kicking package that you can send around the world. Hey, Jeff Bezos, if I start seeing that on your goddamn site, I'm gonna sue your ass because you know where you heard it first. All right. Mike, is somebody calling in? Hold on. Oh, that sounded like somebody was calling in. Damn. Anyway, what clip I want to show y'all? Let me show y'all this real quick. And let me turn this down because I already know. I'll be overbearing the clips. I'm gonna play them next, but I thought this was extremely funny. If y'all seen Final Destination, y'all know it really do be like this. You feel me? And Casey is the one with the tweet. Shout out to you. POV. Final Destination be like. Let's watch. It do be like that, man. I thought it got. Yo, Final Destination really do be like this, though. Bruh, it be some old, unrealistic ass shit. Somehow the paint slipped into a bucket of water. The water swirled around, hit a tin foil can, which then made a pebble of a rock slip, hit a damn chainsaw. It accidentally turned on. The person falls on the damn tennis ball that came out of left field, literally, and the chainsaw falls on him and cuts his throat. How? It don't make sense. But I'm going to still watch the Final Destination. I'm still watching them. All right? Now I got some clips from TikTok. First of all, we got our brother from, I don't know if this brother's from the town, a.k.a. Oakland, but he sounding like us, and this is how I feel like I would respond some shit too. You feel me? But it says, IDM the laugh, forgive me. Okay, this bunch of gibberish. Yeah, bro. A bunch of gibberish right here. But let's listen to Burr. Hold on, where's my audio?
tell us what to do with these Oakland. So I'm out here on 104 and MacArthur. So we got people out here in Portland trying to tell us in East Oakland what to do. They're gonna get out of my face. No, I'm just letting you know, you're in the wrong place fucking with me.
You tell him, Unc. I ain't gonna lie, she look like she on that. God damn, can I pause that shit? Damn. I ain't gonna lie, she look like she got that. She came down with the Portland meth. Don't she look smacked out? Look at it. Yeah. Shit. Shout out to Berber standing on business.
So, me too. You're not wrong.
Shout out to my hometown, bruh. Standing on business, East Oakland.
So, we back. People from doing our street. Look at this, clean up.
Yeah, that cleanup. God damn. Shit. Yeah, man, sitting on business. You feel me? Rick Fox's cousin, man, is out there standing on business. Shout out to my East Oakland bro. All right. I know Portland dweebs come down and tell us how to run shit. Hell no. And that person looked like she was smacked out on that Mount Hyena. All right. Now, the next clip I gotta show y'all, and if y'all bald, especially my bald-headed bruhs, yeah, I think this is gonna make y'all really mad because there's a bald-headed anthem out there, and we just found out who the artist is, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be a bald brother, shiny ass head with a bald head anthem. I thought it was gonna be a bald head, bruh. Turns out, bruh that made the song got long ass dreads. This is a diss track. God damn. Ah.
Ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga, ball nigga. You ain't got no hair up there. Boy, you looking like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a golf ball. Boy, you looking like a tennis ball. Nigga.
Play it one more time.
Nigga, ball, nigga,
Oh, I got long ass dreads.
ball, nigga.
He did it. Come on, bro. Oh man. Oh man. Being part of the long hair community, okay, we I ain't gonna lie, this song slap. Be a boy, bro. Oh shit.
Like a bowling ball. Boy, you looking like a basketball. Boy, you looking like a soccer ball. Boy, you looking like a
Y'all ball.
Boy, you looking like a tennis
Hey, shout out to Ian Reap 3R. Is he the one that made the song? This is Berber in the video. This is extremely hilarious. Let me see if I could share this. They should let me like just copy a link. Oh, right here. There you go, in front of my fucking face. Learn something new. Excuse my French. Copy the link. Hey, I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna start doing this too, y'all. So it'll be much easier for y'all to follow people. You feel me? See their content. So I put Iron Reaper, I put that video in the chat. I'm gonna start doing that more and more often on 2026. It'll be a lot of videos, it'll be a lot of content creators. I'll be liking what they be doing. I'm gonna start putting them more in the chat so y'all can follow them. Spread the wealth. All right. But yeah, that was funny, man. Long hair bruh came up with the bald head video. My bald bruhs, man. Y'all gotta come back with a video going after the long hair bruhs. You feel me? Y'all got 48 hours. I know it's New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day is the most hungover day ever. Most people hungover as hell from doing too much on New Year's Eve. So y'all got 48 hours. I better hear a diss track to the long hair bruhs from the bald head community. I can't wait. Anyway, we about to get out of here, y'all. All right, I do appreciate y'all. You feel me? My fam side of the audience, my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. You know what I mean? My mods and producers, y'all know who you are. Everybody else that came in the chat, you feel me, on the FBA and fam side of the game, my Black American fam side of the game, you feel me, that was in the chat. Y'all know who y'all are. I shouted y'all out already. Do really appreciate y'all. If y'all watching from TikTok to YouTube to Twitter, whichever one you was watching from, I greatly appreciate it. All right. And before y'all do this, if y'all watching on TikTok, if you want to see the visuals, you got to go to Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. I greatly appreciate everybody that was watching on TikTok. Appreciate the likes and the gifts. All right. Also, if you want to catch the playback, if you're watching on Twitter or if you're watching on TikTok, the playbacks get erased. So if you want to watch the playback and came in late, Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. Actually, this is actually a great time for me to do this once again. All right. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live.
Gorge.
Make sure it says all. Make sure it says all. Okay. Usually I shoot at night now. I shot earlier today because it's New Year's Eve and we got shit to do later. All right. But I usually shoot anywhere between 6 or 7 Pacific time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You feel me? Unless I need to shoot at a different time. That's why you need to hit that notification bell. But that's going to be the more normal time that I shoot. This is going to be a nighttime show. A nighttime news show, okay? That's why I'm your favorite news anchor. Your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. You feel me? I got a new line. I'm your news anchor that's in your living room. Okay? We talk like we in the living room together and shit. None of that bull jive, ultra dry ass professional shit that they be trying to be sometimes. Nah, I ain't having that. Nah. Anyway, hating sector my audience. I did give y'all a promise. I told y'all stank ass suspected white supremacist asses, you Sambo ass bootlicks, and you tether buffoons, that I would read y'all comments. All right. And I got a couple comments from the Dweeb Brigade. Okay. Let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. And this is from when I talked about Candace Owens had a message for us Black Americans with that goddamn Caribbean coon babble. Peace from Within 268 says, I usually give these people voices. I can't really tell if this is a man or a woman. Well, this comment right here, this most definitely probably a man. I don't know if this is a black dude or a white dude. I can see both having this corny ass name. You feel me? With this comment right here, there might be a white dude. So It might be one of them surfer bros. So I got a question. Why is it the light-skinned people who are clearly mixed always trying to put on the superior black front? Smiley face. See, this line threw me off. Because this sound like what a black Sambo would say. I cracked the code. Maybe this a black Sambo, right? And he think he white. Oh shit. That's what cracked the code. It's one of them Sambo white zaddy worshiping mother effers. That's who there it goes. Okay. He's still gonna talk in a surfer ass voice. I'm still gonna keep the same voice. I said, you know, when people be petty, I'm gonna be petty right with them. Nobody questioning your mama about sucking dog meat, but hey, I guess we all got questions, huh? That's why I asked him. I'm like, bro, why is your mama sucking dog meat, bro? You got questions, I got questions. You questioning why light skins, why we putting on a black superior front, which is fucking stupid. Don't know what the hell you talking about. That's coon babble, but I asked the question. Why your mama sucking dog meat? His answer. The guy raised by his mother. I was raised by my mama, my grandmother, my uncles, couple of coaches in the neighborhood, couple of other black men and black women that was in the neighborhood, from the YMCA to the Boys and Girls Club. Yeah, I was raised by a lot. All right. So this is just asinine right here. You probably have he, him somewhere in your social media profiles as well. That's how this nigga laugh. You dumb mother. You know what? I had to watch my cursing. I'm gaining a younger audience. Oh, damn. All the 13 and 17-year-olds are starting to watch, oh, bruh. Shout out to y'all. I gotta watch my cursing. You mother. You know what? They don't heard cursing in the household. Damn all that. You son of a bitch. Talking about I got a he, him in my damn social media profile. Well, you got a he, him in the back of your ass. Damn, this is a Sambo. Sambo talk. Using these 4chan per capita ass comments. God damn. Well, here's your spotlight piece from within 268. I guess the piece is finding out why your mama sucked dog meat. Anyway, we got another person. Consulting Engineer 5593 says, Candace is a treasurer and a genius. So is Tucker with his goofy laugh. And you are ignorant thug fuckwit. What the fuck are you God damn it. I cannot speak Methanese. What is this meth babble? God damn, I need translation. I need like I need to get like a Chat GPT translator or Perplexity, one of them, Gemini translator. And I need them to help me translate like Methanese, coon talk, tether babble. I need them to translate some of this shit for me because some of this don't make no damn sense. All I told bro was EAD. Sometimes you just don't get the full thrashing through the comments. I'm just gonna clown your dumb ass from here. What the hell you engineering? Huh? Legos in your ass? I know what you're engineering because it's most definitely one of the. This sound more like a hillbilly hick, right? You feel me? What you engineering? Which one of your sisters you gonna sleep with? I'm gonna sleep with Susie on Tuesday, and I'm gonna sleep with Amber on Wednesday. Okay. Call that a Nicki Minaj TPUSA. I don't know even what the hell this mean right here. Somebody comment on, and I talked about that Asian chick from Aquafina to that other Asian broad that said cornbread using the black scent. Somebody typed in, if you want to get anywhere in life and people to simp to you, you must obey what the systems say to do. What the fuck are you talking about? This got nothing to do with my video. I'm going to just put you in the hating sector of my audience because this just feels like some hate. You might not be hating, but this just feels hatred. I don't know why. I just feel it. Somehow this comment is probably racist. I just can't figure it out. Shout out to you commenting though, you know, my opinion, 1776. Shout out to you commenting though, bro. But I don't speak Methanese, so I don't even know what this means. And this be the last one I show. And this off my same video with the black scent was laid on thick by the Asian chicks. Tim Hawk R90 types in black fatigue. And I answered back. Yellow, white, brown, green, orange fatigue, LOL. I could keep going. How about sky blue fatigue? I guess we naming like colors of fatigue. Shit. Cream fatigue, lavender fatigue, purple fatigue, rose fatigue, pink fatigue. God damn, you dumb motherfuckers. Shit. This had nothing. At least if you're going to use some of the terms and y'all use them wrongly, at least put it in proper context. Black fatigue had nothing to do with none of this. What are you talking about? Tim Hawk, the R must mean for retarded. My name Timmy Hawk. I got the same name as the skateboarder, and I think that I'm black and fatigue because I see a black man talking, and I'm fatigued. And I'm a fatigue. See, this is why I don't be commenting back to y'all, because I'd rather just clown y'all on the show. Y'all keep commenting. I'm telling fam side of the audience, I'll be telling y'all these people be idiots in my comments, bruh. And bruhettes. I know y'all don't read the comments. You feel me? So that's why I'm going to read them out to y'all. So y'all be understanding when I be like, man, the hating sector of my audience is a bunch of freaking buffoons. God damn. And oh yeah, go EAD. That's y'all resolution. New Year's resolutions, y'all go EAD. All right. With that being said, we about to get out of here. Happy 2025 to my fan sector of the audience. Hope y'all have resolutions in 2026 that y'all hit. All right. Hope y'all have a safe New Year's Eve. Keep it classy, you feel me? Be safe out there. I really do appreciate y'all. And the hating sector of my audience, I hope when the ball drop and and that clock strikes 000, I hope you drop your phone and your damn drink and you start out your new year with your phone not working. I hope you trip over your damn shoelace and get a minor cut on your damn knee. You know them small ass cuts that hurt the most. Hope you get one of those on the back of your knee. Start out your 2026 like that. Anyway, I'm about to be out of here, y'all.